Today I will be solving all of my cubes. Well, most of them, actually. There are 3 cubes which I will not be solving today. Maybe 4. These 3 I will not be solving, especially this one, because this one is trash and I don't want anything to do with it. But these ones I just cannot solve very quickly, so I don't even know how to solve this cube extreme. So it is most of my cubes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cubes in total, which I'll be solving today. So let's get on with it. First off, I'm going to start with the 2x2. You guys saw me solve this in my last video. Oh no. That works very well, dropping the cube. It actually doesn't, but as you will see with most of these cubes, I just use the beginner's method, because that is the algorithm that I learned. So, I'm sorry if this is painfully slow for you. That's just the way I operate. So, that's the 2x2. Here's starting movement. Now, on with the 3x3s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, including my mirror cube. So let's start with my Moyu 3x3, which is this one right here. Let's see, let's just do a quick solve. I am not the fastest because my fingers are cold, and plus I just don't know many algorithms. So, well, not just, actually I do know quite a lot of algorithms, but I'm just not that fast, because I can't push my fingers to go faster that easily, because I work best when I'm relaxed. I don't know if this is showing up well for you guys, because the light sort of reflects off of it a little bit. So, I'm sorry if the video and audio quality are pretty terrible. So, this is my main right now. And it'll probably be my main until I get a new one. I'm looking into getting that Z-Cube carbon fiber set. It's on the Cubicle for like $51 or something. So, next off is this one. So, another quick solve. Oh, geez, this cube is unsteady. It is very unsteady. No, there is actually a pretty interesting story behind this one. Well, I actually had 2 of these, because I earned one and my friend gave me his because he didn't want it. This is the one that my friend gave me. My other one I gave to a Japanese woman who just came over from Japan. It was her first time in America, and she's never seen anything like it. So her dad told me to give it to her since I had an extra one. So yeah, it has a pretty interesting story behind it. But this one is, I don't even know where you can buy it. It is pretty trash, so it doesn't move too well. You could always drop the tensions on it, maybe round off the pieces a little bit, like that or something. Then it'll work way better. So, now with the Rubik's 3x3. It is the exact same concept as all the other ones, but they sound a little bit different. They solve the solving aspects of them, pretty much, I would say, are different. Like, the way they move, well, the movement isn't that much different, but their tensions, I don't know how to say this really, but sorry if it's going on the frame, because I'm not really used to recording solves on camera, so I'm not used to keeping it up forward a little bit, so it stays on camera. This cube is fairly smooth, but it is really clacky. Because that's just what Rubik's bands are. They're very clacky, but they can be very quick if you want them to. Now this is my least favorite 3x3 of them all. My least favorite. It's this cube right here. It is my nemesis. It doesn't move well at all. As you can see, just caught there. And these corners are not rounded at all, so they catch on everything. Also, the stick's coming up. I gotta glue that down or something. So, another solve with this one. Oh, geez, on the frame again. Sorry. Keep on doing that. Dude, this cube is impossible to turn. You pretty much have to bring it out of frame in order to solve it. It's also reflecting the light from my lights, of course. So it's making it very difficult to solve. But at the same time, it is looking pretty cool. So, if you guys want this cube, you can get it. You can just get it at the Dollar Tree for like $1, which is like they sell everything for the price at Dollar Tree. So it is a good beginner's cube, although I wouldn't recommend it for speed cubing at all because it's cheap and it's just not the best at all. Well, I think I see a sticker there. That's who it is. Greenbrier International Ink. I don't know if I pronounced that properly, but you can see it right there. I don't know if you can read that, but yeah. This cube is very interesting because it's also pretty much of a challenge because you gotta see what's misaligned because it locks up very often. Oh, these two corners are misplaced. And you basically gotta use your entire hand to move it, as I'm doing now. Because you cannot, because sometimes you just cannot use one finger to move at all. It's basically impossible to. As you can see here. And there. So, good beginner's cube. Not recommended for speed cubing in the slightest. But still a fairly good quality cube. It's pretty sturdy. I have dropped this a few times in anger of not being able to move it. So, and that happens quite a lot too. It gets caught up on something and you can't turn it in one direction. So you just gotta turn it around and go another way. I think that this is by far the cube that's taken me the longest to solve. Because I've said this many times before and I will say it again. This cube is catchy. It doesn't want to move. So, yeah. I'm just gonna stop talking about this right now. Just work on solving it, which will be quite a while. Oh, I am also on a time constraint because I got school in like half an hour. So, it is pretty stressful to have school in a half hour and you're recording a video and you gotta upload it the same day. So, as some of you may know, if you go to school with me, I'm not saying my school, but you do know me. I'm not gonna say my name either. You know what time school starts, so those of you who don't go to school with me, it starts pretty early. Did I miss something? Yes. No. Why did that happen? Gee, that's unfortunate. Because you like with this cube, you just cannot see anything really. It's basically like the mirror, using the mirror cube in the sun. It is impossible to see the colors. Well, On a mirror cube there aren't colors, so it just blinds you. This one you cannot see the colors and it blinds you. So it's a double negative. Is that a red or a pink? That's a red. And the colors are very alike, just like these two. This one's purple, this one's blue. This one's pink, this is red. So it is very difficult to tell the colors apart. So I'm almost done, yeah. Just the last step. I don't even know what this step is called. I think it's OLO. But I am not sure. It just does not want to move. And there you go. It is solved, finally! Got it. Now, my last favorite of the day, it is the mirror cube. This one I love quite a lot. It is my absolute favorite cube by far of the 3x3s. Of my shape mods, which are none. This is my only shape-shifting cube. So, I'm planning on getting more. I'm planning on making myself a 3x3 barrel. So, if you guys would like me to send you one or something, actually no, never mind. Don't, please. Because I do not have any cubes to mod with. Ah, yeah, that's right. Crap. Oh, that. This brush metal is misaligned a little bit. There we go. Just a quick fix. So next I will be solving the 2x2x3. It is a Mofengi. Mofengi, I don't know how to pronounce it. Most people pronounce this, the brand or the manufacturer who made this puzzle like Chi, but I pronounce it Ki, because that just makes the most sense to me, to be honest. This puzzle does move really well, as I said in my last video. Sturdy. But normally I would be doing this in a live stream, but since I don't have that many viewers yet, I will just have to deal with a normal video for it. I'm sorry if I'm just blabbering on about random stuff, going on a tangent, but it's just me. Of course my content will get better in the future, but as of right now, I am poor, broke, and I don't have anything to record with other than this webcam that is crappy. I don't even know what year it was made in, really. So, there's the mirror cube. Next is my 2x2x3. Here it is. You guys haven't seen me solve this yet, so this should be a pretty cool experience, I guess. Oh, that was easy. Well, not that many steps at all to solve this one. I don't know if I should do another scramble for it, but yeah, it's a good cube anyway. Now, this is my worst turning iCuboid, the 1x2x3. It is very difficult to turn. And it's very difficult to see too, because gotta line up all these sides here, and if you don't look at them, some of these will be like off, the colors will be switched, and then it won't be solved. But it's a good cube anyway. Now it's time for one of my nemesises, the 4x4. Well, I don't even know if nemesis is a word. I am sorry, but this puzzle has so many parodies that I cannot find them. I cannot find the time to memorize them. Well, I can, but I just won't. Let's see. Okay, that's supposed to be. Jeez. I'm having trouble today, guys. I'm sorry. I just woke up, pretty much. So, blue goes there. Again, I just use the beginner's method because it's the easiest for me. If you guys want to check out the algorithms I use, search up icandothecube.com. Those are all the algorithms that I use. So, I have been getting better at 4x4, but not really, because, well, it's a 4x4, parodies. The inner layers move way better than the outer layers, so, and it locks up quite often. Not as much as this 3x3. Oh, just dropped it. But it is better in the sense of Rubik's brand. It is pretty good. So I haven't even timed myself for 3x3 yet, or 4x4. Oh, well, that was wrong. The 4x4 has not been timed for me yet, so I'm still pretty lost on how fast I could solve it. Like, I'm not even done solving the centers yet. I haven't really moved this 4x4 lately, other than in my last video, so it's pretty much like a dead puzzle to me. Sure, I can still use it, but so you just locked up there. This puzzle is good quality. It is sturdy. Once again, a tile is missing, so that makes everything much more difficult to see, which isn't a good thing in a puzzle. So I did that right. I am not very confident in my 4x4, so please excuse me if I am pretty surprised that I got an algorithm correct, because I am not really used to solving 4x4s. I don't even have a speed 4x4 yet, which I am hoping to change in the near future, because 4x4s are decent puzzles. The only fact that I hate about them is that they have parodies. And I have a question for you guys. If you have a speed 4x4, what would you prefer? A 4x4 with magnets or a 4x4 without magnets? And which manufacturer? So, put that in the comments below. And I am pretty excited to see your responses. I feel like I'm almost done here. No, I'm not. Where is that? There it is. I'm sorry if this video is fairly boring for you. This may or may not be longer than my last video. I am not sure. I don't know how long my last video was. So where is it? Sorry if I'm just giving you guys like the silent treatment, I would say. I'm just pretty concentrated on getting this thing solved because I just want to stop trying to solve it. Because, well, it's boring once you do it for a while. It gets monotonous. So, there we go, I'm done with this step. Hopefully don't get a parody soon. Yay! Now all I need to do now is just solve it like a 3x3. Oh wait, I didn't get the corners in. I completely forgot about this step. What am I doing? I have been trying to learn the algorithms for the parodies, but I just really cannot find the time to. So I have a lot of free time, but that's occupied with like homework and such. So yeah. And by the way, guys, if you want me to unbox something, just tell me in the comments. I will try to save up enough to buy it and get it. But because I don't have a reliable source of income yet, I cannot do that. Good, no parody here. So once I have a source of income, I will get back to you. Please don't parody. Yes! No parody today! Yes! Finally! You don't really know how difficult that puzzle is for me, right? It is very difficult for me to solve. Just because of the fact that it's a 4x4, it's huge, it has a lot of steps. And so many tiles. One tile is missing. And it's just huge. It's heavy, pretty much. I don't know if it's heavy to you guys, but there I go. That's my solve video for all of my cubes so far, other than 3. I think. Yeah, other than 3. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.